Hello there everyone, Awakening Kills Entertainment right here. Now, welcome to the first ever Awakening Kills speech. I thought it would be a pretty cool idea to talk about what's on my mind, similar to what PlayStation 3's WWE dude had on Smackdown vs. Raw 2009, 2 to 3 years back. Now, at the beginning of this presentation, you see in a TVPG message, I've decided I'm no longer going to curse on my commentary. There is going to be no rude comments from anybody that comment on this presentation. I have gone to TVPG, just like Mr. McMahon done to World Wrestling Entertainment Incorporation. Now, first thing that's on my mind is the online freezing. We all know that it's came back, and it's not going anywhere until next year's Smackdown game comes out. The freezing, I'm not gonna lie, it makes the game pretty cool, guys. But in a way, it makes the game not even worth playing. Freezing should only be allowed if you feel threatened. Just like if you have a gun in real life, and if you don't pull the trigger unless you are threatened. Would you really pull the gun on me if I was in you in person right now? I didn't think so. Now this freezing has to come to a stop, but unfortunately it's not going to. So if you come across a freezer online, don't worry. You will be better than he is. Now I'm not going to lie, I froze people online. My partners Juggalo583 and Homicide froze online as well. But just like you watching at home, you know damn well that you froze too, ladies and gentlemen. As much as you hate to admit it, you know that it's true. So that's why here tonight, I'm going to talk about these differences. My opinions on the online freezing. Of course, we all know, yet again, it's returned back from 2009. 2010 was more of a break from the online noobing. Now we've focused back onto the freezing this year. Not as worse as it was back in 2009's game, but it's getting there. It's become an obsession to many of you at home watching. You think that freezing is going to get you somewhere in life when really deep down inside it's going to take you down a path of hell, which I will send you to if you don't stop that damn freezing. It's not cool, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, the freeze glitch, a lot of you have seen it. It's going to be that finishing move where it's that throwback, back row, whatever hell you want to call it. That's what that is. That's that freeze glitch. Some stupid punk posted it on the Smackdown vs. Raw 2011 community creations, and it somehow spread. Over 10,000 people have it on PlayStation 3 alone. Can you imagine the 360? I feel sorry for the folks playing the Xbox 360. Now, another thing that I would like to get off my chest is the unpinnable people playing this Smackdown vs. Raw 2011 game. In my honest opinion, I believe that being unpinnable is worse than freezing. Because, now, just wait a minute, just hear me out. Hear me out. Being unpinnable is worse than freezing for the simple fact, think about it, when you're unpinnable, there is no way that you're going to lose the match. Let's say I'm fighting someone that is unpinnable, such as Mexican Pride, which is exactly why I didn't accept his challenge in the first place, because I knew going into that match he had some kind of a lighter or a marker or a pencil or even his own. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't say that because this is a TV PG show. But other than that, the unpinnableness is more annoying than the freezing. I am not unpinnable. I I use my thumb to kick out. I use my hands. My hands, which God created me with, I use them. And you punks at home use lighters and batteries and markers and pencils and all this other gadgets, when deep down inside, what does that really make you, ladies and gentlemen? I'll tell you what that makes you. A self-arrogant punk is what it makes you. I've come across thousands of unpinnable noobs, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I might have lost to them, but I also taken them out. Countless of my past presentations, you've seen me defeat those unpinnable noobs, and y'all seen it. Me, Juggalo, Homicide, all defeat those unpinnable noobs. So it's not cool. Let's not do it. We're not going to do it for the rest of this broadcast. Well, since this is the first Awakening Kills speech, I guess there's nothing more to discuss here. I've discussed everything that I needed to discuss already. I went over the freezing, unpinnable. Oh, and another thing I want to get off my chest. If you cannot be pinned for that, and if you're in a match, and if somebody comes into your match, and if you know that you are not going to be pinned, why do you kick them? If you know that your opponent is going to lose, why do you choose to kick them? Just by looking at their record. I mean, that's what I don't understand that. So if somebody can please give me the answer, I will be more than happy to accept that answer. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's all the time we have for the first speech of Awakening Kills, xHiGh-RiSk, whatever you want to refer to me as. But, I'm going to be posting more matches to YouTube.com. So, hopefully, if you come across me, if you want a match, if you want me to upload it, that's fine. You gladly request me. I'll be more than happy to make that arrangement as soon as possible. Well, that concludes Awakening Kills' first speech. I want everyone to have a safe and relaxed rest of their life. If I catch you on Smackdown vs. Raw, I am a fair man, and you better be fair too. Or if not, I'm simply going to freeze your butt to the ground. And once again, everyone, please keep all the rude and bad comments to yourself. Remember, this is a TV PG broadcast. No longer will I allow any curse words or any swearing on my YouTube page. So go figure. Now, everyone have a good day, a good night, whatever time you're watching this. And I want to say goodbye to everyone out there on the Smackdown vs. Raw PlayStation 3 online. Thank you for